My name is Evan Severe, and I'm a parent to two. I actually am a full-time student at NJCU. I also work at a pharmacy that I've been in there for 8 years now.
Well, it's very nice.
Officially,
You don't have to think
I am a
about
pharmaceutical assistant. I also am a recording artist in the group EJX in the label High Life.
Better prepare then give me that brain back. Anyone really looking to step up, better know how to do the bachata. Cause switch your flow so quick that I leave you hanging.
My first daughter is Evangelique Unique Severe, and my second daughter is Melody Michelle Beecham Severe. So, I mean, I'm basically gonna go through with letting you guys know how it's like in my life. I mean, me and my brothers, we grew up. We didn't really have, all the PlayStations and the Nintendo and all these games that were out nowadays. We weren't so lucky, you know what I'm saying? So there were times we would sit in front of the radio and we would listen to new hits coming out, and we would take interest in being able to write to these songs, these instrumentals, you know what I'm saying? I would say by the time I was at least 12, you know what I'm saying, 12 to 13, I was sitting down writing down to creativity from music alone. But my interest in being able to do so was to be able to vent.
As a spitter, never quit it, listen a bit, you will get in the sync of the rhythm that I be billing, appealing to the realest, because I'm Godzilla to you gorillas of this rap game. Brag or complain for the fact that you got your fame, for the fact that you got your name, wasn't enough to maintain, but you now influence lames. Guess if I whiff or go chains, I'm the man. Guess if I use autotune, then I'll be the best. When it comes to real talent, this is all I suggest. Lights, camera, action, get ready for death, cause you know how I do when I spit with lyrical text. Mess with my shine, then you meet EJX. Anybody on that level unless you're building a shuttle, but you're better off using a shovel, digging your grave for the devil for the hell of it. Cause your career's better left hella celibate to them dead presidents. Now your life's irrelevant.
You do so much, you know what I'm saying? And living in this time, I didn't have a father, so I want my daughters to have the best. You know what I'm saying? I know what it's like. And I want them to have a better lifestyle than I did growing up, you know. Having to get picked on because I didn't have those type of sneakers. Having to get picked on because I didn't have everything I wanted. Having to get picked on because I was different from the others. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Yeah. Batman. Batman la Batman là-dedans.
We know what it is, living in this country. I can't ever give it up cause you know we're worried. Well, right now, I'm actually headed to work down at the pharmacy. Take everything into perspective and pick it up on my own. Or having to go out and say, hey, look, I'm going to get a job now. Or now I have to go about having to do this and do that. And I'm still not even ready for half of what life has out here for me yet, you know? I mean, having 2 kids is tough.
Thank you.
Having 2 kids at the age of 23 is tough. And what's even more tough about that situation is if you're not with the mothers.
I've been in space, done with them old mistakes.
Growing up without a father, you go through a lot. You barely even get to know yourself sometimes.
Break it down, reminisce of all the times that we would push. Now they pissed, who was spitting, got them bladder shook. Ain't nobody fucking with us, unless it's your bitches. I'm a pretty nigga, but don't get it twisted, cause I could still hit you with the reaper. Leave you meeting my nigga on my heel, probably just eat you like a pizza.
Let me get a slice.
See the light shining, reminding me of times we were surrounded by clique of niggas were around it. Only me and my brothers tougher than all the others. We fucked them all up, real talk, asked their mothers. Out in the city, yeah, I'm faded on that liquor, celebrating, taking shots away from the past. Now that's what I call a fadeaway jumper. But you bun, space say niggas living in my city, spitting pitiful gun talking. They're not even half of what they've written. But we made it through dark stories of our glories with no worries, cause we're worthy. City lights shining on these birdies, so I let them slip if they get thirsty. City lights.
I felt like I wasn't in the greatest life, or I felt like I wasn't in the greatest place, being that I myself grew up without a father. And this is one reason why, you know, I look to be the best father I can be to both of my daughters. is because I know how it's like to grow up without a father. In many ways, I feel like I'm my own father, you know. I was going through high school, and my mom, she lost her job during the recession, and it was me and my brothers throughout high school, and I had to go about having to settle and get a job, and seeing how it was like to come in, go about having to go to school, then go straight to work, and then come late in the night.
Just told them all hate, that is part of the phase. Basically, I am legend, living and making. Will Smith, headed for greatness, but forsaken by many others, so I converted, I'm fitting the mainstream.
I mean, I'm not even sure of my newborn mother now, you know. If I'm trying to work things out, I will continue to try to work things out with her. I mean, I just saw her not too long ago. We went shopping, but the way she's treating me, it's not the best, you know, but I'm still there for Melody. I'm going to be a father to her. I love her.
Telling stories of glory because of my God. I betted them hard, lift me prime with the rhyme. UFC champion, killing the competition with no worries of proposition and cause extension and thought that the doubt in my mind.
Kaya for dada. No, you want you don't want that.
Regardless, that's my angel. And the same for Evangelique. I got to treat them equal because I'm both their fathers. And I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there in their lives, you know. I'm not going to be no deadbeat. And I'm doing my best in school now. I'm going to love them equal. And I'm going to be a successful recording artist. And I'm going to go about having to do what I can to walk in May. I'm going to get this degree because I feel that God has allowed me to get this far, and I'm not letting nothing stop me.
Everyone in my circle better be riding for me. I'm talking ride or die because I'm out here getting money. We're bringing competition to the game so you lames can leave. If you ain't about that life, then you're better off to see. I wake every morning and I'm on the go, getting this money while I'm on the road. I won't ever give it up for these hoes. Achieving the best, that is all that I know. Wake every morning and I'm on the go, getting this money while I'm on the road. I won't ever give it up for these hoes. Achieving the best, that is all that I know. Told you I was getting to this money. Oh yeah. Told you I was getting to this money. I came up from the alleyways where the hustle slang, where the ops ain't entertained until they see you slang. On my block, they popping them things, and money is power. You speaking my language, nigga. We elevated, chasing the paper while switching the game up. Chasing papers, higher learning, getting my grades up. I'm getting